Hello, 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 and welcome back to Spoonie Games and another demo delight. Where this time we're playing a name I'm probably going to butcher, Ajnabee The Unknown. Where from the bit on Steam, you're home by yourself.
Because of traffic, I got so late that everyone is sleeping in their houses and I am reaching my house now.
Go to room. We will do that. But yeah, demo was you get home, you're chilling, having a pizza, get some weird feeling, close all windows and doors, and then stuff. Spooky stuff. Turn on the light. We already have that. I'll turn that off. Take pizza from the refrigerator. Man, that is the best looking pizza in the world. uh,
Who is there? Hello? Did
the
someone
humming
come
man.
inside?
The humming man. Did someone come in? Wow, look at all the little. Doesn't look like, because you would have seen them had they come in, because you were just like standing here. And I see if after my pizza.
Maybe this was just my delusion.
No pizza for you. Take a pizza box. Is that still in the fridge? Alright. I like how we picked up that burning hot pizza in our hands. And that was fine. But now we need a pizza box. Eat pizza. Man, took down that whole thing. Turn on fan. We are too big for the fan now. Can we crouch? We could do a weird thing that will make us sick. Oh, I just had the prompt there. Come on, come on. Go to bed. Guess we're going to bed with all the lights on and everything. Sleep. So no brushing your teeth, no nothing. Someone humming.
Con? Hello?
Make sure all the windows and doors are closed. Did they use the bathroom? Door opened through me. That one's open. Check what that voice was. What was in my ear. That made me jump. Do you have a way to lock the door? See the note. Nania, you are mine. Rotate. It's on both sides! No! Okay, and then I just walk through the door. Okay. Short and sweet, I guess. Say, I may check out the full game, but depends on price and things like that. But the little whisper in the ear got me as I shut that window. But then you can kind of expect that from horror games. They will jump scare you. So, short and sweet demo delight. It gets it off my list. I have like probably about 40 odd. Let's go over to the list. So yeah, so I've catalogued it. So all the demos that I've seen and grabbed and wanted to try out are here. So this was at the top. So we've done that now. So we can uninstall that. So these animes which I'm using. This is my face. And various other demos to at some point go through. But considering this one only took like 5 minutes, let's see about another one. Let's see if I can find a interesting one. And from the list, I've decided to pick and play the demo for Doctor Visit as well. I woke up scratching. At first I thought it was just a mosquito bite. But when I pulled my hand into the light, the skin looked wrong. Red, peeling, wet in the cracks. Like something had chewed through me overnight. I kept staring at it, hoping my eyes are exaggerating. But the more I looked, the more I realized it's real. To me, it makes like a heart shape. Ah, does someone love you? Did they leave a heart on your hand? It stings underwater, it burns when I touch it. It's an open wound, so yeah, it would do those things. It throbs when I leave it alone. I thought about going to the big hospital. But when I opened my wallet, there was only a few crumpled bills left inside. Alright, are we in America? See, just put it off. Let your hand rot. Don't pay for those medical bills. I stood there for a long time, my thumb running over the edges of that money. Think about what safety really costs. My friends once told me about a small clinic near the station. Cheaper, faster, no questions asked. So here I am, sitting in the waiting room of the cheap clinic. I keep telling myself it's just a hand, nothing serious. You've got another one? It's all good. Not worth draining every last dollar I have. If it gets worse, I can always switch to the big hospital later. That's what I keep repeating in my head. A compromise, a gamble. Gambling with your life and your hand. After all, it's just a hand, right? Day one! Do I have to, like, see how long I can keep my hand? The clinic smells faintly of disinfectant and something older, like paper left too long in the drawer. The fluorescent lights hum overhead, steady and mechanical. Across the desk, Dr. Jacob doesn't smile, he just waits. Show me the hand. I stretch out my palm, the skin looks raw, angry. Here, it just appeared this morning. I thought maybe... You thought wrong. You're not a doctor. You don't get to guess at what it is. Seasonal fungus. Very common. Nothing serious. That was too fast. Doctor didn't ask how long I had it. He just told him it showed up this morning. Didn't check the other hand, just glanced. A press and a verdict. Doctor's eyes already moved past me like reading from a script. I want to feel reassured, but it feels mechanical. I don't know if that's a good sign or a warning. I'll give you a cream. Apply twice daily, it will look clear. Just cream, that's all. Yeah, can I ask about side effects, causes, and question lingers in the air. Doctor, are you sure? What if it spreads or reacts to the cream? It won't. Use the cream, keep it clean, it'll clear. If it doesn't, then come back. His voice sharpens on the last part. The message is clear. Stop asking. Doctor keeps saying nothing, but my hand feels like a wound that wants to spread. I nod anyway. It's easier to believe him than argue with someone in a white coat. But under the harsh clinic light, it doesn't feel like nothing. It feels like a beginning. Day 3. We've skipped forward a day. The cream worked for a day, maybe 2, then the itching came back. Skin feels tight now, swollen at the center. Every pulse of blood reminds me it's still there. I find myself staring at my hand in the dark. Half afraid I'll wake up and find it gone entirely. I don't want to go back, but I also can't stop thinking about it. So here I am again. Hey Doc, it didn't go away. There's also worse. Show me again. It doesn't feel right. The cream didn't. It's stubborn, but not unusual. I prescribed a different cream. You're sure it's just fungal? Or fungus? Nothing serious, just keep it clean. Dr. Jacob's words slide over me like a bandage too loose to stick. I will do that. You keep evidence. Pocket buzzing softly, phone recording. Okay, I'll try the new cream. My voice sounds obedient, but my thumb is already hovering over the record button. Later I'll snap a picture just in case. Day 8. I woke up to the sheet stuck to my arm. The hand is no longer just red, it's swollen, shiny, stretched tight like overripe fruit. Every time I flex my fingers, pain shoots up to my elbow. I keep thinking, didn't the cream help, or did it only hide something worse beneath the skin? Show me. Piers presses lightly on the swollen flesh. Dr. Jacob doesn't flinch. As expected, it's persistent, not unusual. Dr. Jacob's voice is calm, too calm. My skin feels like it's about to split open, and Dr. Jacob calls it not unusual. It's worse. A lot worse. Doesn't this look serious to you? Dr. Jacob's eyes flicker, unreadable. Serious? No. It's responding as it should. Fungus adapts. We adapt back. Simple as that. This time we'll use oral antibiotics. Stronger than the cream, but you must follow the regimen exactly. The word must lingers in the air, heavy as a command. Antibiotics? Just like that? Yes, I'll write the prescription. Take them morning and night. Finish the full course. Do not stop early. If you hesitate, resistance grows. And then things get much more difficult. His eyes are steady, too steady. It feels like I like advice and more like a threat. Sure, I'll just take them without any questions asked. Trust overrides doubt. Alright, I'll do exactly like you said. Good, that's the correct decision. You'll see improvement. His confidence presses down on me like weight. For a moment, I almost believe him. But then my arm bursts open, and the creature inside it that has been growing releases into the night. I leave the clinic clutching the small white bag of pills. They rattle softly like teeth in a jar. In the silence between footsteps, I swear I hear them whisper. Day 14. The hand hasn't healed. Veins swell like dark rivers beneath stretched skin. Every heartbeat pumps fire through the wound. Persistent as expected. You've said that literally every time. Topicals and orals have their limit. We need a direct approach. Direct? It's going to cut your arm off. Intermuscular injection, stronger, more reliable. I'll draw blood first just to be thorough. Nothing serious. That phase again. Nothing serious. Always the same rhythm. Too rehearsed. Relax your arm. Dr. Jacobs' voice lower, softer, but not comforting. More like coaxing a pet into a cage. The needle slides in. Warm blood fills the tube. But then something strange. At the syringe hub, a bead glints, not blood, not liquid. Clear, glassy, like a crystal droplet. I blink. It's gone. Maybe it was never there. Good. Now the injection. Wait, what was that on the needle? Do not move. Side effects will be minimum. Focus on your breathing. Thick fluid burns as it enters. Cold spreads through the muscles like frost under the skin. My arm feels foreign, heavy. Like something else is moving in my veins now. Not medicine. Pipette calmly, refuse. Demand proper lab test. Part of me is like, we're screwed any which way. I mean, refusing is bad because it got worse. Well, actually, no, we got cream and then it got worse. But, you know, it started anyway. It's not just going to go away. Inject only with the independent sample. I don't know what that's going to do. Yeah, let's try it. Doubt becomes leverage. Inject me, but only the sample goes into the other lab. Inject me, but one sample goes to the other lab. Long pause. You're a careful one, suspicious. That can be valuable. He sets aside a vial, labels it quickly and not letting me see what he writes. Ah, okay, so return in 1 week, we'll evaluate the progress. Do not attempt to drain it yourself. The The warning comes too fast, too sharp. Like he already knows I've thought about it. Leaving the clinic, my arm feels wrong. Every pulse isn't mine anymore. Something else beats under my skin. The creature has awoken. Day 21. 7 days. The arm hasn't improved. If anything, it's changed. Do you have claws now? Veins trace patterns no Ajnabee book would recognize. They spiral, curve, almost geometric. Like something is designing them from the inside. It's rhythm, a second pulse, not mine. Punctual, that's good. Consistency matters. His eyes flicker, not at my face, but at the arm. Studying it like a craftsman checking progress. Tell me, any dizziness? Blackouts? No, just the veins, they look wrong. Wrong. No different. Evolving. Yeah, I don't want my veins to evolve, thank you very much. He sets a tray down. Tools glint. Not all of them medical. The antibiotics have failed. We must change the treatment plan immediately. We are beyond creams and pills. The infected tissue must be exercised. I recommend minor surgery today to remove the core infection before sepsis spreads, or symptomatic spreads even. It is necessary. This is your last chance for a controlled outcome. Yes. Truth hides in secret lenses. Oh, his back is turned, my phone slides out, camera on. The red light blinks, recording. I agree, but I want a copy of the procedure notes and full transparency. Pause, smile tightly. Pause. Documentation is always crucial. Very well. I wake up groggy, my hands strapped, lights blinding. On the wall, scribbles, not charts, but psychological notes. Subject, complaint, fear, moderate, curiosity, rising. I shiver, those aren't medical records, they're diary entries about me. Stage 2 begins now. My throat locks, I can't speak. This is ending 5 of 8. The patient file. I become the story he was writing. Every word, every symptom, his experiment continued as I slept. And I never stopped cooperating. End of the demo. To continue the story, the full version is available on Steam. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. That was pretty cool. Makes me wonder what would happen if I say no all the way through, and also if I'm just obedient little puppy that takes all the drugs and syringes and whatever else. But no, as demo as well, so it's out there if you guys want to try it, see what happens, see what endings you get. Apparently there's 8 of them. I'm not sure if all 8 are in the demo, but yeah, go check that out. So there you go, 2 little demos. And yeah, I'll try and get through some more. As you saw, I've got a whole bunch of them. So take care, everyone. Bye for now.